Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Huh. Um, I think I would like to take Los Angeles to Miami. And so that tells me that I should take Omaha to New Orleans. And Denver to St. Louis. And then if I'm in Omaha, I probably just get up to Winnipeg. But I don't do this. Yeah. So we can kind of take a pretty unique route here. Um, I mean, we have some options. We're definitely going to want to get New Orleans to Miami, but then I think we go up to St. Louis, or do we just grab New Orleans to Houston just to have it, and then we can decide to do whatever. But getting into Houston, because otherwise, if we draw a Houston route, then we're having to go up and around or down and all this other stuff. We just grab this, it gives us a whole lot more options. That's interesting. Hmm. So do I grab Houston to New Orleans? Do I grab Los Angeles to Phoenix here? I think this is more important. If we don't get Houston to New Orleans, cool. If we don't get Los Angeles to Phoenix, the route just becomes a whole lot more difficult. So we're looking for white, pink, black. Red, I suppose I probably should have grabbed. Green by default. If I get a pair, I'll probably go Houston to New Orleans. But, all right, so green is grabbing black and red. So I am going to grab some red. I think there's just less competition for Phoenix to Denver, so I just don't have to worry about that as much. And there's options there. Whereas trying to hook up New Orleans to Miami, I can still do it through Atlanta, which is fine, but just much more complicated. I actually don't mind a couple white here. The black, kind of, but only needing 4 black. That's not my biggest worry. So yeah, this is where we can go off the top and grab some stuff. Yeah, we get a wild, we get a green. That's a nice draw. That's a very nice draw. That's worth to me not taking the black. Wow. Okay. Lots happening over here. So glad we got this. Very happy about that. Alrighty. Happy to keep going off the top. Man, that's back-to-back really nice draws. Do have to watch green because that is an interesting play by. Hang on, I'll get back to that in just a minute. That's an interesting play by yellow because I'm assuming, yeah, I really want to just grab this to tell yellow, why did you, because, okay, here's the thing that with grabbing Vancouver to Seattle. There are way more routes that deal with Seattle to Portland than Vancouver. So if you have something where you need to get up here, grabbing Seattle to Portland is, because if you miss this, now you have a whole big route to go. If you miss this one, you can feasibly get that way. While this would be very fun, I think that's You want to be careful being a jerk. Yeah, see, that is a huge misplay by a yellow that works out. Yeah, see, green is clearly going for this black down here. So I think now that we have 2 yellow, I think we grab Houston to New Orleans here. Because then if green has Las Vegas to Miami, now green has to like go, yeah, see that tells me that green, yes. Okay, so we're absolutely going to do this. The other thing is because we want New Orleans to Little Rock, that's also something that really, if green is trying to get into Miami, that's going to make it more difficult. Okay, so I'm going to pretty aggressively pursue New Orleans to Miami and New Orleans to Little Rock. I think that both of those are... Okay, so yes to this. And then I maybe should have grabbed the white, but whatever. It's fine. So yeah, now we are into Houston. And we will have pretty easy access to Dallas as well. Like we'll be up in this area. So I believe that what I don't want to happen is to lose this. I may be suffering from a little recency bias there to use the 3 wild, but because last time I saved my wilds, you know, just go back and watch some previous videos. Okay, I will take the black here, and then we'll just go off the top. Beautiful. So probably New Orleans to Little Rock is the next priority. It's not like the number 1 priority, but it just would be really nice to get. So yeah, just off the top. All right, a black there is nice. Okay. But yeah, if green now has... Okay, I don't think we need to panic about this. Like, just off the top, great. Because like if we don't get this, we just like go through Atlanta. Like we got plenty of stuff here. I could also see green trying to get through Miami this way. Like we don't need to worry. We get a reset here. That's nice. Ooh. I am going to take that green. I'll just go off the top. Because now if it's still there, I'm taking New Orleans to Little Rock. Yeah. I like this. Then I probably should prioritize a pair. It kind of stinks that I have one technically, but I don't really want to use it. Okay. Okay. So I will pair the board, and then I will grab that. So Little Rock to St. Louis next turn if green does not take it. Maybe green doesn't have Vegas to Miami. Am I worried about Phoenix here? I'm worried about it enough to prioritize that over Little Rock to St. Louis. So they were going to Salt Lake. That's fine. We don't get punished for it. Let's go orange here. Okay. Excellent. Be really nice to get to blue here. We already have one. We'll just, we'll connect it up through Omaha. This is going very swimmingly. All right, we'll just go off the top here. I probably want to draw fairly soon. Oh, okay. That was not where I expected yellow to go. Okay. Yeah, none of this is really helping me. Okay. The blue is helpful, and so is the pink. Okay, great. Excellent. So, I probably want to get this Denver, Omaha, Kansas City, St. Louis, and then we can I don't think I'm as worried about what's going on up here, just based on this board. I thought about doing Omaha to Kansas City there. I think that's fine. Just where yellow and green are, I'm not seeing that as a priority. I'm curious, so, Las Vegas to, I suppose Las Vegas to Seattle is a route. But I think they're Vegas to Miami, and I don't know what this is. So... If one of these black is here, I'm going to take it. Just so I have it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. And then we'll just go off the top. Because now I have everything that I need. So I think I grab Denver to Omaha here. Just because people are in this area. Otherwise, I'm just not as frightened. And the nice thing is we've got a nice, we're hooked up to Houston. We're in Miami. We have easier access to Atlanta, especially with this 4 yellow here. Okay, so yes, let's go here. And then we are going to draw. That also completes my biggest route, which is a good thing. And the fact that no one else has drawn at this point is a good thing. I don't think that scares me because it looks like yellow is just trying to do like an insane around the map route, which could very much work. We do have to watch yellow. Their ratio of tickets to trains is rather large. Dallas is really not that easy. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. How greedy am I feeling? Because I have the 3 yellow. I don't need to go Las Vegas to New York. Definitely not. I'm feeling greedy. Where's the fun in not being greedy? Okay, so I probably want to grab some wilds or some oranges. I'm such an idiot in this game, but you know what? It's way more fun. Green could absolutely screw me, but I think green has other problems that they're having to deal with. Even though there was an orange on top, I still stand by taking this wild here. I didn't take the Dallas route because this route is slow, very slow. And I'm worried yellow is just going to. All right. Do I need to screw yellow or no? I think the answer is no. I think I'm confident in the tickets that I have. Oh, that's nice because now I don't have to use a because I could absolutely go Vancouver to Calgary here and just say screw it, like screw you. I could also go to St. Marie to Montreal and say screw you. But I think what I think if I did that though, and then I missed out on Vegas to Miami, I'm pretty much saying, all right, I'm losing at the expense of you not winning, and that just, that's what you have to be careful with all this defense is that you don't defense yourself um out of a win. So Salt Lake to Denver, and then we're going to grab Winnipeg to Duluth. I don't want Yellow to draw tickets and then get a Duluth route and then take this route, and now I'm up a creek here. Wow, that's. I mean, I shouldn't say like that's super lucky. It was a calculated risk where it's like okay, obviously Green is in Vegas, but Green is dealing with all this stuff around here. So and I guess red is there, but again, red seems to not have prioritized this, so the chances of someone needing that are very, very low. I already have an orange. I can grab some wilds. Like calculated risk. But yeah, we're gonna go Winnipeg to Duluth here, and then we'll kind of see what's going on. Don't love yellow grabbing 2 there because that tells me that like I can complete some of those. All right, now we get to the portion of the game where everyone's like, ooh, let's draw a bunch of tickets. Okay, 1 is fine. 1 is what you want to see. What does green do? Green has actually had a nice job kind of, attaching everything up. Okay, so yes to this. Sault Ste. Marie is a possibility here. The nice thing about this and where we're at and how we've done this route is that yellow could very easily be running away with this game in terms of score, and they are not. Like we are very close. So yellow needs to get into Atlanta. So this is a situation where I'm like, guys, we could team up here. I know I just said we could team up, but I'm not going to do that. I do think I want to draw like at least one more time. Like with all of us at 5, I would really like to have more than my opponents. Now I really can't block off my opponent. Oh man, I wish I had a black. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Definitely too late to do this. However, Duluth to Houston, yes. Calgary to Salt Lake is a new. Yeah, I can't get to San Francisco and Sault Ste. First of all, I don't have enough trains. And Salt Lake City, Chicago, that's a little more risky. I think I'd just rather take the ticket that I know I'm going to be able to complete. I think that's the smarter move here, especially considering where we're at. I mean, yellow clearly is going to have longest train, and I think has some large tickets. So the question, but again, we're not that far behind them in terms of, yeah, we could have screwed yellow there, but I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Like, we would have wasted all this time. We would have grabbed this, then yellow would have gone here, and then we would have had to get green. Like, it just, it's too much. Okay, I am going to grab Duluth to Omaha here. Or do I? Do I just draw again? No. We grab this. Excellent. So now my question is, what do I think happened with green? Do I think green grabbed 2 tickets because they had them? Or I guess it depends on what green does this final turn, is what we're going to do on our final turn. Because there's, we can get 3 points. So that's great. But I would also... I'd also love the 15-point bonus. Because I think I'm going to need it. Okay. What does green do? I think if green... Yeah, see, okay. This tells me that green had something that they drew that they have now missed. And so they are trying to fish for more tickets. So I'm going to take what I don't want to do is draw here and completely whiff. So I'd rather take the guaranteed points and then have a much higher probability of hitting all my tickets, not losing any points. Ergo, so I'm banking on green has missed 2 tickets. Bummer. Oh. Wow. Yeah. I mean, we have some good tickets as well, so let's not discount ourselves here, but I just think that we're definitely not going to be in a position where we're going to overtake. How did yellow do? So yellow clearly has longest train, and that's going to put them right over the top of us. All right, well, that was the incorrect thing to do. I should have drawn more tickets. I just based on the behavior of green, I thought they missed, and I was banking on them having missed one more, and I did not do that. And I that was not a good read of the situation. Still a really good game, though. That was a really close game. I don't know. I need to not beat myself up over that. I think there was logic behind that. I think that part of it was, maybe we should have been a little more defensive with yellow. And we really could have, screwed them over and probably still completed our routes. Whatever. We'll, move on. Hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. Like and comment, and we'll see you next time.